I wasn't audible for sure. So yeah, the last time something came up, and because of that thing, we had to stop it. Right now, I'm gonna continue from there on. So mainly setting the context, so the authentication part, and especially these get profile, change password, forgot password, and reset password. These routes are gonna be written these controllers are going to be the code of these controllers are going to be written. But yeah, let's try our level best to just simply get this thing done. If we can do, that's gonna be great. Otherwise, we'll try our level best. So let's simply go ahead and get them done as soon as possible. Okay, so right now steps are ready. The change password code I have already written it. Whether it is right or if what if I am gonna face some bugs, I don't know. Okay, so it could be like there could be some bugs and I have to debug it. I have to make some changes to make it work correct. But overall, the change password controller function is ready. Right now there are two more controllers: forgot password, and the second one is reset password. Almost all the steps have been mentioned here, like okay, first do this, then do this, then do this. So overall the idea is clear. Even for this thing, for this functionality, you'll have to make some changes in the model. Okay, we'll have to make some changes in the model because we will be saving a forgot password token, okay, in the model itself. And right now talking about the things that we are actually saving in the model, so they are just a verification token and the expiry. Apart from this, we need a forgot password token. That's gonna be kind of a string, and we need a forgot password token expiry. That means if I change a few things here, that there's a lot to change in the code. I have to change the environment variables, I have to change the types, and I have to change the remove sensitive data code. So there's a lot. Expiry, and that's gonna be date. So this much I have changed here. Object determine. What does this mean? Forgot password token. It's simply saying that forgot password does not exist there. So that's what I was talking, that I have to change the types and all. So this is how it's gonna be going to be ready. So let's work on it. First of all, let's get this thing done. Forgot password token. So ultimately I have to change the fields. This is the field, and here I have to just get this thing done. This is gonna be forgot password token. Gonna be, again, it's gonna be optional. It's gonna be either string or undefined, and the second one is forgot password token expiry. This is again is optional and gonna be date, or it's also gonna be undefined, so it's gonna be like that. So these things are done, at least this much is done. That means we should not be getting the errors in here, and we are not getting that. Once this is done, we are generating the token. That's a good thing, by the way. We are even clearing this thing out in here. Interesting. And not getting in here, that's a good thing. You can make it optional. By the way, by default they are optional unless I actually set them required, if I'm not wrong. So let's simply leave it like this only. So this thing is done. Once the model is done, so ultimately what all we have done, we have changed the model, then we have changed the model's types, then we have, wherever we are using that, we have to make some changes. So remove sensitive data, wherever we are using this, we have to just fix this thing too. So remove sensitive data is going to be a helper function, and that's right. When it comes to helper functions, so helper, here it is. Here is the thing, user type. Right now I'm getting this thing as user type. Let's see, I have to make some changes in here too. User type mainly contains iUser field and v number. So iUser field is this, and I already made the change in here, so that means the change is already made in here. That means the change is already made in here, and that is why I'm not getting any error. By the way, password verification token expiry, and then forgot password token, and forgot password token expiry. I'm getting these helper, these are not I'm getting this I am getting these suggestions just because the TypeScript, all the types are set properly in the TypeScript, and because of that only the suggestions are being made here, just because of that. So by the way, we have removed these two, so we don't need to worry about this once this particular thing is done. So right now I don't really think I need to worry about anything. By the way, whenever we start building it, and if we face any kinds of errors, so we will be debugging them, and we'll solve them there and there. By the way, here we are. The first thing, get the email. Okay, pretty much easy peasy. For this functionality, you will have to make, okay, I have already done it. The first step is done. Now these steps are remaining. Get the email. As soon as you click on forgot password, I need to get an email. That's right. How will I get an email? In the body. So const email is equal to request.body. It should be like this, but I'm not going to get it like this. I will have proper fields. Forgot password schema. So let's create one more schema. The thing is that this will only get the email, but it deserves a schema. At least we'll be able to check whether that's valid email or not by default beforehand. So let's do one thing. Let's go to what types? No, validation. So types is here, validators are here, user validators.ts, and this time const forgot password schema. Again, I'm using Joy in here. Joy is only being used for the users, and then later when I need to validate or check the to-dos and all, my work, okay, Brainly. So whatever content I send, when it comes to checking them, I will be using Zod. So this way we'll be using two npm packages for verifying two different things and learning both. Object. Okay, here we are. So what will I be getting? I'll simply be getting an email. If when I will be getting an email, that's first of all gonna be joy.string if I'm not wrong. Let me have a look at that. So yeah, this is, let's copy and paste the things. No need to just keep writing the things again and again. So I will actually be getting an email, and that's gonna be like this. So joy.string, I'll have to trim that. I'll have to check whether that's an email. Lowercase required label is gonna be email, and this label overrides the key name in the error message. So whenever you get an error, simply overrides the key message. That means you would get email written like this, the way it's written here. And then the message is if something's empty or that's not an email. Okay, great. So this thing is done. We'll just be getting an email. Anything else that I'll be getting? Not really, nothing else. So this thing is done. By the way, I can export it from here. Forgot password schema. So ultimately this schema is ready. Now we have to just go back and check it. So what will I be doing here is first of all, when I'm forgetting the password, that means I'm not logged in. That means I don't have user. Okay, I don't have user, but I can still change the password. That's right. So that would be like const I will be getting error, or I will be getting a value, and that would be from forgot password schema. I have to validate this schema whether everything's right or not. So I'm validating it in here. The content will come from the request.body to validate. Once this thing is done, if in case I got some errors, so if there is an error, throw new API error. First of all, that's gonna be 400 because of course there's some problem with the body itself, the payload that we got, and then the error message we have to send. So error dot details 0, like 0th index, and then we'll be getting message in there, and I'll log in like whenever I actually start working on something that like checking that all these controllers and all. At that time I will log in the value of error, and then I'll show you this thing. By the way, this thing is done. By the way, as a string I'll be getting it, so should be fine as I'm using TypeScript, so it should not throw any error. I have validated it. Now it's time to get the value. So const I will be getting email for sure, and that would be like value. Of course, from value I'm gonna be getting the email. So I have the email. Now I have to check whether this email has some value or not. If not email, then return, not really return, throw just an error, throw new API error, and that's gonna be 404. 404. This is the problem with the data itself. So 400. This will rarely happen. This will never happen. But okay. Email not found. Email is missing. How is it missing? I don't really think it's ever gonna happen. because if the email is missing, I will get the error then on there. I'm just simply checking this particular thing in here, so there's no way that this email is ever gonna be empty because that's being checked, so I don't even need to check it. That's right. Why I'm not checking whether email exists or not? Because I have already validated the email. Okay, once that is validated, I'm sure that is going to exist. Once I have the email, then validate it, done, check if user exists. So let's get this thing done. I have to check whether the user exists or not. The const user is equal to await, and that's gonna be like user dot find by id, not really, find one, and this is gonna be like this. I will be searching the user with the help of an email. Once I have the user, then what? Send an email to change the password with the link and token included and save in DB. Interesting. Firstly, we have to generate a token. Got that? Once the token is generated, then we have to send an email with that token. Send an email to change the password with the link, token included and saved in DB. Ultimately, in the link there's gonna be token. I have to get the token. I have to save the token to the DB. That is forgot password token. But first of all, I have to generate the token. First of all, let's see whether user exists or not. If not user, throw new API error 404 user not found. As simple as that. By the way, if user exists, then I have to create a token. So const token, random token. What did I name it in login or sign up? I created it while signing up. So what was the name of the token, by the way? This was a verification token. Wow. Date.now and then okay, pretty good. Just wanted to have a look at that. Okay, so this is gonna be forgot password token. Okay, how will I create it? Just I need crypto dot random bytes dot okay, number of bytes. Mail it's gonna be 32, but I will check what exactly I named, and hex I have to convert it to hex. Really? Are you sure? String, don't know, like not really. Not sure. I think this is gonna be string, then that's gonna be hex form. Yeah, something like this. So I have this thing right here, and then the second thing that I need to replace these things, especially this one with something like what could be the name of it? Random token verification. Oh my god, verification token length. Wow, that means I have to create one more token for length mainly. Where should I go? Constant. Where is that? Config constants auth roles. This is the one that I'm looking for. Verification token, I have the length. Verification token expiry I have. Let's copy these things in here too. This is gonna be, this one is gonna be forgot password. Oh, this is gonna be token. Forgot password token. Length is gonna be 32 length, and the same thing I'm gonna copy. Quite lazy, I know I am. So forgot password token length 32 by default, and then forgot password verification as string. Right. Forgot password token expiry ms millisecond, and it will be parse int verification token whatever. I will be getting it from the NV file. So let me change that thing too. One good thing is that now I don't find it hard to just play with the values in here. Oh, this thing is here. token seek, not really. Verification token expiry, yeah, this thing. 7H verification token expiry. Token, oh really, 6 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 6 minutes. Oh, not really. How is this? 6 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1000. So 1000 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 6. Driving crazy. 314. Let's make it 60. So 60, 10 minutes, 60 seconds, 1000 milliseconds. Okay. So ultimately 10 minutes. Got it. Verification token expiry is 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes the token is going to be expired. That's interesting. It should be like this only. I'm just gonna do one thing, is copy paste. Good at it. So this is gonna be like this: verification token expiry, password token expiry, and max send email retries, base send email delay. Okay, quite good. These things, okay, you can just copy paste. You can even use them. That is just a demo email that I actually created. Well, that is verified. Having said that, don't use it. That's not gonna be fair. So this thing is done, and let me copy this thing. Let me paste this thing. Let me copy this thing, and let me paste this thing, and this thing is done. By the way, okay, let's go ahead. Verification token length. I'm gonna make it like forgot password token length. Now forgot password token expiry date dot now plus whatever 10 minutes maybe. So forgot password token expiry in milliseconds that I actually need. This thing is done. I hope it's fine. I mean, yeah, I'm not really messing up with anything. Get dot now, that's right. So got the email, found the user, got the token right now. Have I got the token? Yes, you have got the token. Now you have to save the token in the backend, and you have to save the expiry in the backend, and you have to just send the values to something like that. So it's gonna be like send email to change the password to the link. Okay, sending, like that is mail service. I'm just giving the email and I'm giving the token, and that is being sent. Interesting. When that is being sent, mail options are being used, and then email template is being used. Inside this email template, verification URL is given. Yes. The thing is that you are using email template in here itself. That means you will have to give this mail sender 3 things: email, token, and email template. These 3 things needs to be given, then only that email template will be replaced. Oh my god, too many things. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'll have to figure this thing out. This is not gonna work that way. I have to change many things. Many things in the sense, the subject, text, everything needs to be as per the email. Right now there's only one mail sender, and that mail sender is doing only one job, but I need to make some of the changes, and I don't need to worry a lot because somewhere in my code I already did this thing once. Let's open it. Dot auth expressed authorize server. I think this is the server. I did it somewhere. Where? Let's check this thing out. Maybe in this project only. I actually made a I got something like this done only in this particular project itself. This is the project that I still need to get done. This is not done yet. There's a lot to do, but okay, someday is gonna be the day when I'll be getting it done. For now, let's go to server. Let's go to mail. My god, these are the templates that we have. Templates. I need to work really hard. Mail sender utils. It's getting title body. It's getting the body itself. Wow. It's getting email, title, body. Ultimately, I have to send email, title, body, everything. Wow. That's what I was saying, that I have to make many changes. Right now, what am I sending in here? I'm sending two things: email, token. Now what I have to send? Email, token, body, title. Wow. Like all these things, all these options needs to be sent from there itself, like from here. That's crazy. Gonna be too much work. When you start working on an application, there's no end. You can just keep improving that as much as you just feel like. By the way, these routes we have. Let's go through these controls when we talk about auth. Sign up is done. I will be sending an email. Oh, we are sending an OTP by in advance in here. Amazing. Wow. Am I sending an email at the end? Login. Well, not really. Let's see what exactly I have. Contact, course, enrollment, email verification template, password update, Wow. Okay, that means change password. That means come on, auth, change password. Am I sending? What is the name? Mail sender. Am I using? Okay, here it is the mail sender. And guess what? Email response is equal to updated user email, the title, password updated, password what is this? Password updated. It needs all these three things. Ultimately, I think I'm sending body in here. What all does it require? This is crazy. That is the benefit of using TypeScript. If you just hover over it, you will get to know what all you need. Okay, mail sender. It needs email. I'm giving. It needs title. I'm giving. It needs body. I'm giving. But the thing is that this password updated. Aha. Should it be password updated? Password. Okay, that's right. So these three things I need to send. Wow, everything should be in here only. I can create another folder where I just keep all this info regarding the email. The password's directory name can be email itself, and then I need to send all these things in. This is how it's gonna be done. Okay, is it difficult? No. Is it time taking? Maybe not. So why I'm not doing right now? Because I don't want. It will take some time. It's not like that. So I have to. It will take time actually. I have to generate the template, proper template for the email, or I will copy and paste the things. There are jugards, but okay, we'll get the things done here on. So this will be done tomorrow. By the way, it's 58. So yeah, don't blame me for that. Okay, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna take a class for half an hour, and then after that I will be back, and then I will start working on the backend of Paytm app. How's the idea? The idea must be great, I know. And this is the only thing is remaining. I have to send the email. By everything's done, just send the email and return the response. You are pretty much good to go, and then get these things done. These things are gonna be done tomorrow, by the way. Start working from not from here here on. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. Let it be 1 hour, and then once it's 1 hour I will be just ending this live. How long have I been live today? Let's see, maybe 2 to 3 hours. That's it, not much. So talking about November 1, so it was 57, it was 1 hour. Not bad. It is around 3 hours, not exactly 3 hours. For making it 3 hour, I'll have to sit for 3 more minutes. And what will I do in those 3 minutes? Nothing. So I will cover those 3 minutes in the next live that I'm gonna be going. I will sit for 1 hour and 3 minutes, maybe more. Never mind. Let's call it here. Actually, I have to take a class, so I have to leave right now, and then I'll be back after half an hour or something. Until then, yeah, bye bye, take care, and keep up the good work. See you.